everyone, I am once again appreciating you all stopping by. Welcome to the next Cyberpunk 2077 gang video where I fill you in on just who exactly the Moxes Gang are. One of the emblems is Moxes, written in calligraphy by the way. The Moxes formed during the riots that occurred after the death of Elizabeth Lizzie Borden, a well-known strip club owner and former prostitute who was fair when treating her workers and defended them from violent clients. In 2076, one of Lizzie's girls was brutally raped and murdered by Tiger Claw gangers. Lizzie avenged her by killing 3 of the assailants with an axe and displaying their bodies in front of her club, proclaiming that the same would happen to anyone else who hurt a prostitute. That night, Tiger Claws raided and demolished her bar before killing Elizabeth. These actions created an uproar that the Tigers could not have foreseen. Lizzie's death set off a wave of protracted riots all over Night City, and Tiger Claws members and businesses became the main targets of their violence. Those events cemented Elizabeth Borden as a symbol of defiance against gangers' lawlessness and brutality. Her ideological successes commemorated her by rebuilding her place and naming it Lizzie's Bar, and forming a gang that brought together those who felt threatened and oppressed, especially among sex workers and sexual minorities. They are of course based in Lizzie's Bar and rarely venture outside the district. They run several braindance stations at their headquarters as well. The Moxes are relatively small, non-territorial, and consist of mostly sex workers, anarchists, punks, and sexual minorities. Formed in 2067, in the interest of mutual self-defense purposes, their name comes from the old slang term Moxie, denoting their determination to stand up against their oppressors. The Moxes like to wear outfits that are a mix of the punk aesthetic and the inexpensive fashion worn typically by prostitutes. However, they usually do not wear clothes that would restrain their movements in any way, leaving them looking more like gangers than your typical sex workers. Some members, especially those who focus on combat, have heavily modified bodies that sometimes evoke a plastic doll style, but may also be disguised with real skin. One of their gang symbols is a labrise, a double-headed axe displayed on their walls, clothes, tattoos, or jewelry. The Moxes do not have strict hierarchy. Nevertheless, they are a gang, and regardless of the fact that its members refer to themselves as those who protect working girls and guys from violence and abuse, they demand substantial fee from their charges. They also run several smaller brothels where they profit from prostitution, so they are far from being saints. Most of the Moxes' income is generated by Lizzie's Bar, which is now an exclusive braindance club. They do not control any contiguous portion of Night City, focusing instead on protecting their facilities, members, and sex workers who operate in the vicinity of Lizzie's Bar. As long as they are left to their business, they do not actively seek confrontation with other gangs, although have tense relationships with the Tiger Claws, who continue to test their patience and combat capabilities to this day. And as always guys, we've hit the end of this video, so thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed it, and I do enjoy you guys, well, stopping by and hanging out with me for even a brief moment. I'll catch you guys in my next video release, and I hope you guys, as always, have a great day.